welcome to another Fiddlehead Fiddle lesson. Today I'm going to show you some intervals to play on the violins for beginners. Now, if you don't already know the D scale, you might want to learn that first, and I have a video for that. So basically the D scale is this, D major. All those steps are pretty short. They're mostly what's called whole steps and half steps. And now I'm going to show you some wider intervals that will help you a lot. Just kind of pick up tunes more quickly and hear them better, as well as play them better in tune. So it's just some little things you can practice. And this video will be kind of short. And I'll do a follow-up video on maybe some harder intervals and then an even harder one. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to first start with, we're going to start on D string, and we're going to go D to the second finger. Now, I don't know if you're a total beginner or not, but maybe it would be good for you to first kind of walk up to that. Play open, 1, 2. Sometimes that's helpful for finding it when you're getting going on these kind of bigger jumps. And then with the second finger, once you've found it, we're going to go open twice, second twice. Now, it doesn't sound like much, but if you're able to practice this, it will help you tremendously on fiddle tunes and things you actually really want to learn. But I know that it's kind of boring, right? So I'm going to make it more fun for you. One thing you can do is you can take this little idea and add a rhythm to it. Let's add triplets. 1, 2, 3. Speed it up. Slow it down. Let's try another rhythm to make it more interesting so that you want to practice for like 2 hours. Okay, let's try hoedown. Long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short, long. Alright, cool. Another thing I'm going to suggest to make this more fun and interesting and productive is to try it on another string. Let's try it on the A string. Let's go A twice, second finger on A twice, and repeat that. And let's add rhythms there. How about tucka? Tucka, 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 tucka. Now let's do like a split tucka, so something like this. Always be playing around, always be fiddling, and whatever you do it repetitively so you can learn something from it. So we did this interval, which again is open to second finger on the D, and then we tried it on the A. Now let's do something fun. Let's do it on the D and then on the A together to create kind of a longer riff or a longer exercise. Sound almost like a piece of music once we do it. Listen. Here's that up close. Add rhythms to that now. Alright, now let's see, let's do Alright, that's good. Let's try a different interval now and then do some similar kind of creative practice ideas. The main thing I want you to get out of this is finding ways to make practice creative. Beyond just this thing with these intervals, do stuff to make it fun. Alright? So, okay. So we did open to second finger. Let's try first finger to third. And before we do that, we're going to do it on the D string. Before we do that, let's just kind of find our notes in a relaxed way. Let's just go open D, first finger, second finger, third finger. And once you find that, maybe you need to do it a few times. I don't know, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Once you find those notes and you feel good about them, then we're going to practice first finger to third finger. Now, a lot of people wonder, do you have to put the second down? And the answer is no. You can practice 1 to 3, but I think it's also good to practice putting both down, because then the second's ready to go if you want to fly back down. So it'll make more sense once you try to do it. So we're going to go first on D twice, third twice, first, and that's it. Then you apply all the same kind of practice ideas that we did before. Do it with rhythms. And then try transposing it to the A string. And then making a bigger exercise, doing it on the D, then on the A. Okay, so there I did 1, 3, up and down on the D and the A, and then I went to open 2, and then it created sort of a cool new little piece almost. So you on your own, even though you're a beginner, you can start to write music using these little ideas. Very simple, but it already sounds nice. It sounds like music. Okay. Finally, we're going to give you one more interval in this lesson. We're going to learn open to third finger on D. Just kind of a bigger jump. So first find your notes. Once you feel good about the third finger, play that twice, then lift it, play the open D twice. And then do all the patterns, you know. Ho down. Transpose it again. Then play it on the D and on the A back to back. Maybe don't go down. Maybe only go down. With this simple idea, you could probably practice for an hour and just keep coming up with combinations. We haven't even done it on the G string yet. You could do all these things, these 3 intervals we learned today on the G going to D. How about open to second? And the same goes for going A to E. Now let's try going A to E, but with open to third. Let's put those together to create a new little riff. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Like I said before, I'll be doing more basic technique exercises, as well as tons of videos with just tunes and so forth. So I hope that was fun. If it was, let me know, and please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.